So it has been a slow start as far as the Tigers go, but this is a very good shot. Just room offered, but equally well fielded in the deep, giving their all. Excellent commitment, one has to say. Definitely saving a few runs for his side on that occasion. To see the commitment, running in hard and giving his all, and then diving in the end, and definitely saving a couple of runs. That was Shantanu at a deep third man. What an effort. And that is exactly what you have to do as a fielder. Just compliment your bowler who's working hard. That struck beautifully. Straight to the fielder once again, running with the stroke. Direct hit was needed. That wasn't the case.
And that's the Chennai crowd there for you. Back to the rafters in certain stands. They've all come to see the local superstars and support their team. All having a very good time.
Yeah, very right. Really a gala atmosphere out here. That's again a good delivery. I think he's really doing his job very efficiently, Vikrant. No dearth of support as far as the Rhinos are concerned. Bengal Tigers as well. The owners are here. Boni Kapoor, Sri Devi. Smiling. That's good to see. That's Kajal Aggarwal, the brand ambassador for CCL Season 3. You know, I just feel he's walking across, Rohan, and he's having his share of problems when he's playing on the onside. As far as Tabun is concerned, especially when the ball is just drifting in to the right-hander, that's Tabun.
Well, his head is falling over and that's affecting his balance. He's got to keep his head still. He hasn't got off to the quickest of starts. Strike rate of only 25 as of now. But a couple of boundaries will change that. Oh, he's gone. No, he hasn't. There was a little bit of movement after the ball left him. Fantastic delivery there. And there you see that little bit of movement.
Yeah, very rightly said, Rohan. There was a bit of deviation, and that was applauded by the supporters of Rhinos. Down the leg side, there should be a wide. That's the right call as well. Oring for the first time in this over, Vikrant has been very steady. He's bowling in that channel regularly. Also, you rightly mentioned his head is falling, and that's the reason he's having his share of problems playing on the onside. In fact, just 3 fielders on the on for him. Again, a bit of movement. That's the end of the 4th over. 14 without loss.
But the umpire was in a good position. He was having none of that. Didn't bother referring to the third umpire, and that is why. Didn't drag his bat in, was in the air for a while, but was in by the time the ball hit the stumps.
In fact, the umpire was in a good position. He rightly said, just dragging his bat a bit late on that occasion. He's got to be very careful. Once again, not able to pierce that gap, and that should be a wicket. Just slipping on his way back on that occasion. Good fielding as well by the Rhinos. 15 for 1. Bengal Tigers is the right-hand batsman Jishu. He's got a task in hand, just losing an early wicket. The wicket of Tabor was run out by Vishnu. 45 runs so far for him in 4 matches, averaging just 15. His best 29. He's a much better batsman than that. And striking beautifully. Off the mark in style on that occasion, Jishu. That was authentic cricketing shot by him. Shiva on that occasion just over pitching and accepting that gleefully. Jishu, what a strike on that occasion. Is piercing the gap. Good timing as well. And he's here because this is exactly what transpired. This was a shot from Tabon. Running with the stroke, and then he was coming back, just slipping, faltering. And the keeper doing the rest. Was out by a mile, and those smiles.
Well, I think he's disappointed with himself because those weren't cricket shoes. And that's aided in him slipping. Just like Sandy, I don't think Sandy's got shoes with spikes on. And that could be the difference. You still being out there batting and being back in the hut because you slipped and been run out.
That's exactly what you mentioned earlier as well, Rom. That's the end of the film for you. You can log on to www.facebook.com/CCL. That's going to be interesting. And to tell you more is going to be Akash Chopra and Charu Sharma.
Thank you, Ajay. To ensure that the crowd gets its money's worth, and hope that we get to see more than 10 sixes in the game. But for that to happen, Bengal need to bat a little differently. It's been a very timid start so far, and that's Rishi, the bowler from the Chennai Rhinos. He's taken 2 wickets of four matches. This is the 4th game. Well, that's a white. Runs are not easy to come by so far, Charu. They've been struggling. There has been a run out. The team hasn't got any momentum whatsoever.
I'm afraid not, but that's pretty much the story for the Bengal Tigers virtually every match. And I know Sri Devi, as the owner, would be a shade disappointed at the lack of runs in the team. But let's be patient. It is only their 2nd season. A half-hearted appeal by the keeper. And they've done a few things right in the field, but run-getting, Akash, has been a serious problem for the Bengal Tigers. And here too, all we can say is that they only lost 1 wicket so far, so there's some hope of it. He's getting past the 100 mark, maybe 110. Give some sort of challenge, fight to the Chennai Rhinos, who are twice champions. This time, of course, they've had a poor run.
You mentioned the word fight. If you're destined to go down with a fight. That's what the team from Kolkata, the Bengal Tigers, need to really think about. That even if they're not getting back to ball, of course it was a good delivery. Seam up, pitched off the surface, moved off the surface after pitching. He got to try something extraordinary, put the bowler off his mark, because if you allow him to express himself by not hitting at all, he's going to be all over you.
Well, this has truly been a magnificent over by Rishi. And the Chennai Rhinos' bench expresses its admiration. But sadly, though, for the Chennai Rhinos, their campaign this year hasn't gone too well. They're clearly a very strong team. The 3 Vs are huge. Vishal, the skipper, Vikrant, Vishnu. But Rishi here, working up some pace. Oh, terrific. Sometimes the hard word comes at you, the hard word goes away. Or should I use the word faster it comes at you. That's fed away to the extra cover boundary. Bit of a misfield, but it was hit hard. It is a bomb chickawawa moment.
What a lovely looking shot. A few more like these would calm the nerves in the Bengal Tigers camp. It's a good looking shot. Slight misfield nevertheless, but then they'll take it. Runs haven't been coming. So it's important that you keep hitting those boundaries as and when the opportunity arises.
Cut away once again, but there is a man patrolling the boundary. Another decent over for the Bengal Tigers. 7 off it, 6 gone, 27 for 1.